In a galaxy close, close to my home, there is a beer from a local brewery, which is called Rouge River. The brewery, not the can. The beer. We're gonna learn the name of the beer in the description and the title and right after the intro. But yes, it's a very close galaxy in Markham. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for another Rooski review. And today the beer I have for you is by the Rouge River Brewing Company here in my hometown of Markham, Ontario. We have this beer here. It's a Passionfruit in Galaxy Dry Hop Sour. Boom! Very, very unique logo. This is, I think, one of my favorite logos by Rouge River Brewing Company. They are slowly getting into their logo game. And this one's a very nice starry night with the beer, the fat style tulip glass being the center of attention, mixed with passion fruit and galaxy hops. Very, very nice. Coming in at 5% alcohol by volume and an unlisted IBU. On the website, though, it's coming in at a big whopping 5 IBUs. So let's crack this open. Ow. And see what we got. Pouring it into my Rouge River fat style tulip glass. Now, I know summers are usually, I guess, meant for, the summertime. Hotter weather, warmer weather, what have you. But we were drinking this on December 4th, and I bought this quite a while ago. But it's still available at the brewery. The one thing, though, is that this particular can does not have a brewed on date. Spoiler alert for the can design. But looking at it, very, very hazy, light yellow color of beer. No real head on that particular pour, but super, super hazy. Can't see anything through the glass. Even when I touch it, I still can't see a silhouette of my finger. Let's have a smell. Oh, holy whoa. That has some immense passion fruit sweetness with a very subtle, but still there, sour sort of aroma. But this definitely smells way sweeter than sour. Let's see if that's the case in the taste. Yeah, a little rhyme there. I like it. Definitely more sour, for sure. Like Rouge River sour beers usually go. They are quite sour, which is totally fine by me. It's a nice medium that they put it in. It's not overly sour. It's not overly sweet. But you do get some nice sweetness from the passion fruit. Very, very nice. So far, so good. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking. I think that's a great combination. Passion fruit and sour beer. Put those two together, you have something remarkable, which is not only sweet but tart, but also nicely soured. It's a very good balance between sweet and sour. It's a very nice flow of flavors throughout the whole flavor profile. And like I always say, even if the flavors don't seem to match up on paper, if a brewery makes them flow together absolutely beautifully, there are no problems at all. Mouthfeel is light to moderate, definitely more moderate. Nice creamy yet crisp at the same time, sort of mouthfeel. Sits beautifully in the stomach. Goes down velvety smooth. And then a sweet and sour flavor you're getting off it from the passion fruit to the galaxy hop. And a nice very bready, white bready finish. It's great. I'm a very big fan. Obviously, with sour, sometimes you do get that, I guess, sticky saliva-y, congealed saliva in the back of your mouth. This one, you do get it, for sure, for sure. It just comes with the whole sour aspect. Sour anything will give you that sensation of saliva. But it's not super sticky. And I know, yeah, okay, that sounds a little gross, a little weird, but it's all a part of the mouthfeel. Sour beers have a different mouthfeel compared to all other types of beer, where the sourness of it gets your saliva a little bit more thicker, a little bit more sticky, almost. And some sours really, really, I guess, trigger that, I guess, chemical change or mouthfeel change when it comes to your saliva. This one does it for sure, 100%, because it is quite sour, but it's not overly powerful or unpleasant. Very, very nice beer. 5% alcohol by volume, 5 IBUs. I mean, it's right there in the middle of everything. Except flavor. Flavor is definitely top notch. Looking on the can, Rouge River Brewing Company, Passionfruit and Galaxy Dry Hopped Sour. 5% ABV, no IBUs on the can, but on the website, coming in at 5 IBUs. Other than that, no information on the can. It's just a blank background. No brewed on date on the bottom. And that bums me out because Rouge River is always known for their brewed on or bottled on dates. And this one doesn't have it. I have another one, the Black Currant Sour in the fridge. That one doesn't have it either, and that's in a regular 500ml bottle. So I'm wondering what happened there. Because you guys always put on brewed on or bottled on or, dates on your cans and bottles. So I'm a little disappointed. Somebody must have dropped the ball on this one, just a little bit, but no need to really get too aggravated by that. Moving over to the website now, RougeRiverBrewingCompany.com. You do have the Passionfruit Galaxy Dry Hop Sour on the website, and there is a description for this beer, and it says, brewed in honor of our second anniversary. This kettle sour is made with over 300 pounds of passion fruit puree and heavily dry hopped with Australian Galaxy for intense tropical fruit character. Very, very nice description. 300 pounds. That's a lot of friggin' passion fruit puree. Very well done. I like it. Very short, sweet, but straight to the point kind of thing. Lists the ABV of 5. Lists the IBU of also 5. Very, very nice. Rouge River, you do a really good job on your website for sure. All the information is there. Going over to beer descriptions though, you do list a little bit of extra information, but it looks like this, at least, oh no, here it is. Galaxy Dry, no, that's just the Galaxy Dry Hop Sour. Yeah, it looks like your beer description page is slightly not updated when it comes to this beer. You have a lot of beers on here that were available earlier in 2018 and even 2017, like late 2017, but it is missing out on a few things that have been of recent. So yeah, wow, a lot of these beers are really, really old. I really implore you, it's a big word there, to update your beer description page, because that would be really nice, because you do give a bit more information, and also you list your hops, malts, and yeast of the beer. I can't find it here, but I do know Galaxy hops. So we are, I guess, good-ish on that, but yeah, no, definitely update that beer description page, and I think we're going to be also bueno on that side of things. Finally, moving over to Untapped, Passionfruit Galaxy Dry Hop Sour has been given a 4.17 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of only 80 ratings. It's a small town, well, it's a small brewery in a big town that doesn't get out into the masses unless you go, well, to the brewery, which makes sense. That's fine. They're doing damn well for themselves, though. With that said, though, cheers on the final sip. Let's get right to my ratings. That's a beautiful beer. That is, I think, one of the best sours I've had. Just because of the balance between the addition of the fruit flavors versus the sourness of the beer. It's right in the middle. It gives you that sour punch. You know, not sour punch as in juice, but like sour like punch to your taste buds. But the sourness doesn't overtake the flavor of the passion fruit. And that is something that I've been looking for. Is a flavored sour that, you know, delivers great fruited flavor or whatever the flavoring is of that particular sour. In addition to the sour aspect of the beer, they melt, they mingle and they mold together really well, and the flavor just flows. The mouthfeel is great, smooth, creamy, like semi-creamy, nice and velvety, perfect. It's just a great beer. That's why this Passionfruit Galaxy Dry Hop Sour gets a solid 9 out of 10 for me. 9 because it still gives me that very, very sticky, almost congealed, thicker saliva, which I'm not a big fan of, and that just comes with sour, so that's just me being sour biased. But other than that, beautiful beer. All the flavors mingle really well together. They flow beautifully. There's a very good distinction between passion fruit and sour, and they even combine absolutely beautifully like a bird. That's just me rambling, but whatever. Great beer. Smells great, tastes great, feels great. I love it. As for presentation, I love the logo. I think the logo is absolutely amazing. I think that's one of the best logos I've seen. Next to, I guess, either Holy Trinity or the Dankster series. Those were also really good logos. But, I always say, add a description. You got so much real estate on this can here. You got a ton. You got more real estate of unused space versus used space. Use it, guys. Come on, use it. Put your description. Put your malt, hops, and yeast. You already do that on the website. Put it on the can or the bottle. Other than that, brewed on date or bottled on date, we need it. You guys have done great on that before, and I don't know why this beer and the black currant beer that I have don't have a brewed on or packaged on date. Bugs me, but still, you know, website makes up for the lack of description and IBUs. Sadly, no brewed on date. That's for beer per beer, but still a very nice looking website. Sadly, the can's just losing a little bit of points because there is a lack of information. But overall, presentation gets a solid 7.5 out of 10 for me. With all that said, guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want me to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Maple Brewski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. As for my question of the day, to you is, sour beers, do you enjoy them in a particular season more than the other seasons? Because I do. I enjoy them in the summer, not so much outside of the summer. They seem like a very more summer central beer. But let me know down in the description, when do you enjoy your sour beers? With all that said, guys, that's going to do it from me, Maple Brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.